Hi, this is Eric Kampmann, and I'm the author of Getting to Know Jesus. And today, January 10th, I want to talk about the way Matthew begins his gospel. And you remember that Matthew in the Bible is the first of the four gospels. And in some ways, for somebody that doesn't know the Bible well, it's probably extremely difficult to understand what Matthew is doing here, because he's giving you a whole host of names, and he is kind of, it's a genealogy really, going all the way back to Abraham, and then moving all the way up in terms of the lineage of Jesus Christ to the birth of Jesus himself. The reason I believe that Matthew started his gospel with the genealogy is he's trying to answer the question to his readers or his listeners who are primarily Jewish and have heard the gospel and are not quite convinced that Jesus is the Messiah that has been promised by the prophets in the Old Testament. So what he is doing here is authenticating part of the Jesus story, and Jesus is of the lineage of David, and David comes from Abraham, and so on and so forth. So while it's not easy to read through these names if you're not familiar with them and you're not familiar with the history, it's important to know why it's there, because it's foundational to everything else that will follow in the Gospel of Matthew. This is Eric Kampmann, and have a great day.